Here's what it was like to be me in high school from age like 13 to 18. So I spent 4 or more years, or a lot of years, in a program in Haverhill, living with other orphans and just going home on weekends. Now, these other orphans had clothing and they got things done a lot better. I got the worst of both worlds. I got beaten on weekends and then I had to do all the cleaning on weekdays. So the rules of the house is Monday through Friday, every kid has to clean the house every single day. And that's a whole house clean. So what you do once a year, your spring cleaning, gets every day in programs. There's no maids, there's no people to clean, and they don't want these kids making a mess because it's an orphanage filled with anywhere from 12 to 16 kids, and some of them have hundreds. I've been in orphanages with 300 kids. So they literally have you be your own maintenance cleaning up every day. Each kid gets like a whole list of stuff for the week. You're like, yeah, okay, you are basement and kitchen. You are all the bedrooms and the bathroom and the floors. You are the windows. You are the, and then you got to do it every day, even if it's clean. If the window is clean, doesn't matter. You got to do it all. And you can't do it quick either. The staffs do a little walk around saying, again, again, again. So you are cleaning Monday through Friday, and that's a good skill to have. I never complained about it. I did my cleaning and did a good job. If I'm going to do a job, I'm going to do it right. But all the other kids got a break on weekends. They got the rest, they got the relax, watch TV. That was the rule. You worked hard Monday through Friday, and weekends you got the rest. Now, I am not even getting medical care. I'm not even getting proper medical care. Every time I talk about my shakes, the side effects, the hangovers, the severe headaches, every time I'm brought to the emergency room for severe head problems, every time I fall, bump into things, every time a doctor says I've got a coordination issue, and I go, it doesn't matter. I don't get treatment for it. I will not get any medical treatment for what's really wrong with me because my mother did not want anybody to know. So I don't get medical treatment. I have to clean this whole place. I am literally have no clothing. Every other kid gets to go out and go clothing shopping. I have to roll cigarettes and trade them for my clothing. And a lot of times I wore extra, extra large, bright orange clothing when I'm a small. I had no other choice. I had no clothing. Nobody wanted to clothe me. Nobody wanted to get me medical care. Nobody wanted to house me. Nobody wanted to do any of the needs that I need met. I needed an education. I needed medical care. I needed clothing. And I needed certain foods. And I needed a good home. I got none of those things growing up. And that's why I'm in the position I am today. Now, what happened on weekends? On weekends, I was belittled, poisoned, and hurt by my mother. And then on top of that, I was to clean their house every weekend. And they said it was to teach me to clean. I explained to them that, and they even knew how much cleaning I was doing Monday through Friday. But no, they wanted me to do their cleaning for them, no matter how much cleaning I already did. It had nothing to do with teaching me skills. If it was teaching me skills like the program was doing Monday through Friday, I would have no problem with it. But I am doing a whole 1 year clean every day, every time of my life, for my whole life. I'm cleaning somebody else's house, doing a full house clean. So, and see, my parents, they're only doing a full house clean once a week, but I'm doing a full house clean every single day of the week. And then they want me to do their cleaning too, clean up their messes. I just cleaned up my mess and everybody else's and 16 kids' messes 5 days a week, and now you want me to clean up my mother's messes too. And then on top of that, you're going to fry my nervous system and leave that mess for me to clean up. Then you're going to commit Social Security fraud, lie to them, have me clean up that mess. It sure seems like these people didn't want a son. They wanted a excuse. They wanted a scapegoat. And my mother sure did a good job at using me at that. When she drank in the basement, it was me. When she OD'd me, must be an allergy. There was so much lying going on, so much. She was stealing my medal. At age 5, I had my swimming medal where I came in first place stolen from me, and I was told that it can't be mine because I'm not black, that I'm not as good as a black kid. That's racist and messed up. It's messed up. I mean, yeah, the only people in the house were African American kids and me, but there was no reason to believe that there was anything else involved. Nobody else is getting involved. There's just me going in a Lego bin, getting my medal that I won in the orphanage that has ZG, that all I did was tread water, and some young 19-year-old gave it to me to boost my confidence so maybe I could accomplish something one day. So then I try to show that to my mother so she can boost my confidence, and then maybe I can do some great things one day. But instead, she steals the medal, tells me I'm no good, tells me I'm a thief, and I'm a 5-year old. I'm 5. I just met this woman. And then she goes ahead and just drugs me and destroys my body as well. So I'm going through all this. This is what it was like to be me. And now I'm 31, going to doctors trying to get help, and they're playing games. I wouldn't be surprised if they circle up and start trying to burn me to see, oh, maybe if we burn him, maybe if we kick him in the ribs, he'll stop being disabled. That's not how it works, guys. I've been disabled for 25 years. My shakes and body has never stopped. I don't care if you kick me, break me, burn me, slit my throat. It's not stopping. You guys can laugh at me, circle up. You guys can beat me, kick me, burn me. You guys can play with me, insult me. You guys can set me up, try to frame me, try to put me in prison. But it doesn't matter. I'm a disabled person with disabilities that aren't going to go away. You can call them whatever the fuck you want. You can make up all the stories you want about me. But I have a physical health condition for 25 years that isn't being treated. And that's my damn problem. That's my main problem. All this other shit is caused by it. Every single goddamn problem in my life, why I can't drive, why I can't do certain stuff, why I can't, it all stems from this. And I've been dealing with it for way too long. Meanwhile, other people get drunk and go out to eat and deal with what they call family emergencies. No, you don't have a family emergency. You have bullshit, and you're avoiding a family emergency is what they were doing all this time. Avoiding a family emergency. I am in a family emergency. But see, they don't care about that because that would not help them. That's what they wanted from me, help. They needed help cleaning the house. They needed help with my mother. My mother would act mental, so I took the mentalness from her. When she wanted a pet, I took it. When she was getting out of control, I took it. When she needed something to put attention or play doctor with, it was me. And that saved my nephew, my brother, all my other relatives from having to deal with her hurting them. I sucked. They needed my help, and they used me up. They got my help, and then they tossed me out. That's what that is.